Let's talk about configuration and then we can go into the next pillar. Essentially, one question that I get asked a lot is how many emails you should send per day, per inbox. And for me personally, I want to keep it a little bit conservative. So typically I send about 10 to 15 emails per day, per inbox. So if you can see right here that these are my secondary domains and I set the daily limit so that every single day this email is only going to send about 10 email per day. Now you can push that up to 15 as well if you would like. However, I would not do anything more than 15. I know some people push it to 20 or 25 and they always run into deliverability issues. So stick with anything between 10 to 15. So let's reverse engineer this together. Now that you know when you want to send cold email, you have to set up a secondary domain and secondary inboxes. Each secondary domain can hold up to 3 inboxes and each inbox can send up to 10 emails per day. Now, let's say that you want to send 150 emails a day. That's 5 domains and 15 inboxes. And to give you a sense of scale, every time we onboard a new client at my agency, we typically set them up with 35 domains and 105 inboxes, which usually gets you to around 1,000 emails a day. That's the bare minimum that we do. Some clients, they want to scale up, some clients, they want to scale down, but we would recommend that number to start off with. It should give you enough sending volume to do a bunch of different tests before you land on something that actually does work. We're going to talk about testing in a little bit, but if you are sending cold email for the first time, I recommend setting up about 100 inboxes. Now, on top of that, we also follow what I call a 20% rule. So because we already have 100 inboxes, we also create an additional 30 inboxes and about 10 domains as backup. Here's one thing to keep in mind. As you're constantly sending cold email, you are going to run into some sort of deliverability issues. So your goal is to not to avoid any issue in the future, but your goal is to build a system so that your pipeline is constantly running. So that's the reason why we have backup. Essentially, every single month, we would swap the backup batch to the least performing inboxes and email in a primary batch. So that way we are constantly cycling through the inboxes and you never have to worry about infrastructure again. Real quick, I want to send you a little gift before you go. I'm Wesley, I run SciMay, and we help B2B teams book meetings with Cold Outbound. So if this was helpful, join the Code Academy and grab our entire outbound playbook for free. No catch. Plus, you get access to me directly to look over your campaigns and exclusive discounts on tools, databases, and a bunch more. Links in the description. And if you want us to run your outbound campaign, book a call with my team. The link's down there too. Don't forget to subscribe. Just start sending, and I'll see you in the next one.